Good everybody there at Gate Exchange. Hope you're very, very well. My name's Craig Cobb from tradercobb.com, and I want to take you through and just show you a little watch list that I've built for this afternoon, this evening, and going into the rest of the day. Also possibly touching on tomorrow as well, because we've got some good trends starting to come in. We're seeing some pullbacks on the higher time frames. Just a couple of trading ideas potentially starting to show themselves. Let me just tuck that in the corner there. Okay. So we're going to start here with Ethereum against Tether. Higher low here, higher high. Looking for that pullback a little bit further. That would be if I'm looking at this on the daily. The daily trend is there. Goodbye. You don't need to be there anymore. The daily trend is there, and it is a trend that I'm certainly very interested in. If I look at it on the weekly as well, I can show you why I'm interested in it. Look at this beautiful trend. It's pulled back into this cradle zone. And by the way, if you're not sure what the cradle zone is, just jump on to the course. The recordings there are available as well. www.tradercobb.com. Gate Education, I believe it is. I better check that. Yes, there it is right there. I brought the link over. tradercobb.com/gate.io. Register here. And what you'll be taken to is part one of a 4-part series. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward from there. You just watch it, catch up, and I'll be back on Monday to bring you the next stage. So that's why you need to learn about what I'm talking about. You learn that here. You learn the cradle zone, the strategy that I use with the checklists. So I really like the look of Ethereum right now. As far as an 8-hour pullback, if there could be an opportunity here, it has pulled back in nicely. We may see further upside on Ethereum leading into the end, or the back end, I should say, of the week. I'm just moving around these lower time frames, seeing if there's anything there that sort of adds any value. It's really the 8-hour that I'm liking the look of more than anything else. Moving on to Bitcoin now, another one where we have that bullish candle in that cradle zone. There is a higher low, a higher high, and it's pulled back. It's not done a great deal, except for on Monday, really, has it? Monday we did see this candle here, it pushed up, boom, and now we've pulled back and just kind of consolidated. It's been a pretty lackluster week thus far for the biggest of market, Bitcoin. I'll jump to the 8-hour here, and once again what you'll see is a bullish candle right there coming up 11,300. Now it's not perfect, but it could be an opportunity for getting positioned for the next move higher, and it certainly does look more bullish than bearish. Bitcoin Cash is next. This has been really fantastic as a trend, to be fair. If I show you this on the daily, I spoke of this not too long ago. I don't know why I have to keep on changing this, but trying to make it so it's very visible. That is now save as default. I thought that would just save it as default, as I've done that before. Anywho, trading view charts, sometimes a little bit funny. Anyway, good convergence here. Look at this, beautiful higher low here, higher high. Beautiful move. It really, really looks fantastic. You know, once again, here's that pullback into that cradle zone. Good move away. Let's move lower, pull back in. It's moving away, and I've been keeping a close eye on it today. That was an opportunity back here. It's gone now though, so what I'm looking for is to push on higher and then pull back just like this, back in that cradle zone. Beautiful. Could be opportunities again to the upside. Another chart that I do like here on the higher time frames is Litecoin. Believe it or not, it's been very slow throughout the year, but there is a higher low and there is a push higher here. A little bit more of a deeper pullback would certainly give me grounds for a potential trade higher. And again, here we go, little bullish candle right there in that cradle zone. Now it's not the perfect setup, that one, but it's just showing you some things that I'm looking at. I actually quite like that on the daily. If it was a pullback into say 48, little bullish candle there, that could be very, very good indeed. Zcash, Tether, and all of these, by the way, we can trade. These are all margin pairs, so you can see times 3, times 3, times 5. Good margin. We want to use margin because it means, well, we can manage a bigger position with less amount. I like the trend here, higher low, higher high. Look where we are, pulling back marvelously well. Look at this 8-hour. Look at this 8-hour. There we go, mouse. Beautiful. Now, the problem I got is that was a candle that I really like the look of. If it broke the higher, that I could see is moving higher. I'm just going to have to wait a little bit longer now to get that next candle that does set up quite bullish. If I go lower, you'll see we're outside of that cradle zone, and I'm not interested. So it really is on that 8-hour. And there is one short market I'm stalking at the moment, and that is YFI. I've forgotten what it's called, yield farming or something. See, I don't really care what any of these projects do. I just trade what I see. I don't try not to think about it too much at all and use those checklists that you're learning at the moment. So, okay, we've got good convergence here. I'll have to look into why this line keeps changing the other color, but the convergence is very, very good there. This 4 hour, a little pullback in here. Let's have a look at that in the 1 hour here. Okay, don't like the 1 hour. Why? Higher low, now a higher high. That 4 hour still does look quite good though. A little bearish candle back up into here somewhere, and that could offer me a could offer me a short opportunity to have a short on this market. I like to have a short on as well, or at least orders on for shorts, even if there is momentum to the upside, because I trade trends and you never know what's going to happen. Sometimes when the market just pulls back really abruptly, well, when you got those shorts on, it's a very good hedge in the portfolio. Anyway, guys, like I said, please do register here, tradercobb.com/GateIO. You'll get access to part 1 as soon as you register here, so you can catch up if you missed it on Monday night. You have a fantastic day. Take care of yourself, and I'll speak to you again very, very soon. That's my watch list for today. Bye for now.